Another important area for health and happiness is ethical living. Ethical living is very important to improve inner strength, by which we can have more health and happiness. Most important is to avoid negative impulses and reduce them significantly for real happiness. Negative impulses are bad because they consume a lot of energy and deplete our strength. Worry, anger, dislikes, jealousy, ego, selfishness, and similar things come under negative impulses. As indicated, these impulses deplete our energy and they have no use for us or for anybody. If we create negative impulses in others, it will deplete our energy to much higher level because you get back negative energies from the other party. The real test of controlling negative impulses is measured by our tolerance and our humility. The next important quality is honesty. Honesty really means we have the same thought, we speak the same thing, we do the same thing, and we do it at the earliest possibility. This is mainly related to giving help to the needy. Whatever first intuition we get is called godly intuition. For example, I thought of giving help to my brother-in-law when he was sick. The first thought I got is that I should pay him at least 10,000 rupees immediately. However, I have not declared or acted immediately and waited for some time because I wanted to make sure that I can give. The moment I delayed, I forgot about it to large extent. Rather, I gave least preference to that. In the meantime, somebody came to me, asked me, "Are you thinking of helping your brother-in-law? He is not well." Yeah, I told him. I'm thinking of giving something like 2,000 rupees immediately. Then afterwards I'll see. And to my surprise, this person immediately telephoned my brother-in-law. And in turn, he telephoned me. And within few minutes, I got back a phone call from my brother-in-law asking me to give help which I am thinking of giving to the extent possible. I told him, okay, I'll help you. I'll ask my people near you to give you immediately 500 rupees. Thereafter, I'll see what I can do later. But don't ask me, I will give it at appropriate time myself. And thereafter, practically, I forgot. So what is that I did? I thought of 10,000. When I wanted to express, it became 2,000. And finally, when I gave it was only 500. That too after a lapse of nearly 1 month. This is the most inefficient way of showing honesty. The next important factor is divine love or bhakti. The love that we have for our near and dear ones is known as violent love, by which we frequently get disturbed. The love that we show to many in need is non-violent love. It is known as bhakti or divine love. In this area, we give help to basic value level, and we will never pamper the people. Whereas in violent love, which we show to our near and dear ones, we pamper them a lot. That means inefficiency is there. When we show love to many in need, to show love, we will do it most efficiently, like what Mother Teresa did. Remember that violent love or love to near and dear one is indicated by our ability not to keep record of their wrongs. But the real ability of not keeping record of anyone is known as bhakti or divine love. By this we become tolerant, and our nature will be good. We have humility as our basic quality. Now, all these qualities are impulses, maybe negative, maybe positive, are mainly for showing gratitude or giving back help, to be more precise. We give help to near and dear ones because of our attachment. Even animals do this. And it is considered to be basic duty. How much we do is a questionable thing. If we really do it to basic value level, that is the best. But invariably, we will give much more. But important areas for giving help, for repayment of help received, are first to parents. They give help to us for 20 full years or more without getting anything from us, practically. And they give hell of a lot, much more, to keep us comfortable, happy, and satisfy our desires. Usually it will be very high and naturally inefficient. When we receive help from parents. Now what is gratitude to parents is that we should also show love for at least 20 years or more to repay to some extent for what we have received from them. If we don't do that, well, you deserve punishment, rather we deserve punishment. And God will do that normally. How much we don't know, it depends on so many factors, but it will be there. You will have many unhappy situations if you don't take care of your parents. Now gratitude, only 3 important areas: giving good food, taking care of their health, and educating them for better living. These are the areas for showing gratitude. The next important area for showing gratitude is the gurus or teachers who guide us continuously for improving our living and making us healthy and happy. Spiritual gurus are considered to be more important, and showing gratitude to them is actually showing gratitude to the society. This also sometimes we do, may not be often. But the most important area to please Lord Almighty is giving help to the needy in the society. There are many, and the scope for giving help is very high, and we invariably do much less than what we are capable of doing. The normal standard for repaying God by service to needy to the basic value level is about 10% of our resources. If we give more, Lord will be more happy and we will have more blessings from Him. Remember one thing, we have taken help from many, and we should have the attitude that we should not take anything free. We should repay help. That is called gratitude. So remember, all these impulses, controlling or enhancing depending upon the quality, are mainly for showing gratitude efficiently, considering basic values. To repeat, the areas where we should give help are: 1. Annadana, or giving food to hungry people. Number 2, giving service to people who are sickly to the extent possible by kind or service. The third is Vidyadan, that is, giving help to people to gain knowledge and skills so that they can stand on their legs and contribute to the society to a reasonable level. So remember, showing gratitude is possible only if we live with ethical principles. This is another most important area for health, happiness, and for improvement of inner strength.